Welcome to Miss Silk's Chat Lounge today. We are going into the kitchen. We're going to make some homemade granola, okay? You go in the grocery stores and the granola is just ridiculously expensive. So we're going to go up in here in the kitchen and I'm going to show you how to make some homemade and save you some money, okay? Listen, I want you to come and make some homemade granola with me. I like my oatmeal flavored. I like to eat it with a little yogurt or whatever for a healthy snack or for breakfast. And my sister turned me on to it, so I've been doing it ever since. And y'all, I absolutely love making my own granola. Um, so here we go. So I have my oats. I just use old-fashioned oats. And right now I am adding walnuts to it. You can add, usually I add almonds. I've used sliced almonds, but this time I'm just going to use walnuts instead because I like walnuts and I don't know. I'm just trying something different. So we're going to stir that in there. And then I have some coconut chips that I'm going to add to it. Don't be looking in my refrigerator. It ain't clean, okay? It needs some work. But it's my house, my refrigerator, okay? Ooh, I'm showing off my butt. Okay. Anyway, here we have some coconut flakes. And add a little coconut, and that's some good sugar I'm really probably not supposed to have. But I'm going to add a little bit of it. Add some of that in there. And then, I don't know about you, but I don't use butter. I use this earth butter, which, y'all, it absolutely does taste for real like butter. Okay, it's creamy like butter. It has a buttery flavor, but it is vegan butter. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to melt down some butter, this butter, into a cup. We're going to melt us down some of this butter. And we're going to mix, what we're going to do is mix some maple syrup into it. Just a little bit because, like I said, I'm not supposed to be eating the sugar. So anyway, y'all hold on, okay? I'll be right back. So we've got our butter melted. And so we're going to add some seasonings to it. I'm going to add a little cinnamon. Sprinkle a little bit of that in there. Now, I'm not doing no measurements. I would say maybe about a half a teaspoon or something. That's probably put too much. You can sprinkle it also in your mixture. That's probably what I should do. So we're gonna go ahead and sprinkle some more of this, a little bit of nutmeg as well into our oatmeal mixture to give it some flavor. Okay. And then we're gonna put, let me see. I'm going to use a teaspoon of vanilla flavor. Vanilla flavor just kicks up everything, okay? It just kicks it up a notch. So we're gonna add a teaspoon of that into, tablespoon rather, into our butter mixture. Okay, so there's that. And then we'll just stir that up. Stir the butter mixture up like so. Just stir it up and stir it up. And then you just pour it on there, y'all. Just pour it on your oats. I forgot to put my maple syrup in in the butter mixture. So therefore, I'm going to have to just stir a little bit into, I'll stir a tablespoon into my oats. Okay. We add a little maple sugar into our stuff here. And just stir up your mixture until everything is, all the butter and all that stuff is all mixed up into the oats evenly. And then you bake it and you roast it. So it's called roasted granola is what it is. That's how they do it. In the stores, we go and spend all that money. But you can just buy your oats and make your own, and you can flavor it how you want to flavor it. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Now, as you can see, the oats are roasting, and you have to come in and kind of stir it up a little bit to keep it from burning. So I'm going to stir it a little bit more, and we'll let it bake for at least maybe another 10 minutes or so, just to give it a chance to brown a little bit more. And we'll see what happens, see how it tastes. So when I'm done baking, then I just pour my mixture into my little bowl that I keep my granola in. I just pour it in there. And it is good to go for whenever, I want to get up and have my little granola for breakfast in the morning. So we'll just sit there and let it cool for a minute. Well, actually, I'm going to fix me a bowl and have it this morning. So I'm going to give myself, I'm trying this new yogurt. I'm going to give myself 2 heaping tablespoons of this yogurt. And then I've got my blueberries here. I'm going to add some blueberries. So we're going to add our blueberries. I usually measure out 2 1/4 scoops. So half a cup of blueberries is what we're doing this morning. Okay, there's that. And then we're just going to top it with some granola. I have 1/3 cup here. Just 1/3 cup. And that's our breakfast. Okay. And you just stir it up. Y'all see that? See that? See? Okay, we're gonna taste it and see how our granola tastes. Good. Okay, try it. Let me know how you like it. Please like, share, and subscribe for more content. Over here in MsSilk's chat room, we do a variety of things. So come on back. Thank you for watching.